You're in the shower, nobody's around, and suddenly you're in the middle of a full-blown argument with someone who isn't even there. You're explaining yourself, defending your point, finally saying the perfect comeback you never actually said in real life. Sound familiar? Here's the strange part. Your heart rate changes, your chest tightens, you feel real anger, real excitement, sometimes even relief, all because of a conversation that never actually happened. If this happens to you more often than you'd like to admit, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why your brain does this, why it feels so real, and whether it's helping you prepare for life or quietly replacing it. Your brain is lying to you. Most people call this overthinking, but psychologists see it differently. They call it mental simulation. Your brain's ability to rehearse situations before they happen, or replay situations that already happened, except this time, you say the perfect thing. Here's the twist. This isn't a flaw. It's one of the greatest abilities the human brain ever developed. Athletes visualize the perfect shot before they take it. Public speakers rehearse before stepping on stage. Your brain uses the exact same system automatically, even when you never asked it to. The problem isn't that your brain creates simulations. The problem begins when the simulation never ends. The three imaginary worlds inside your head. There are three imaginary conversations almost everyone has. The argument. You're defending yourself. Winning a debate you already lost. Finally saying everything you wish you'd said. Victory. You imagine getting the promotion, receiving applause, finally proving everyone wrong. It feels amazing, but those imaginary victories can quietly become more satisfying than chasing the real thing. The disaster. What if they judge me? What if I embarrass myself? What if everything goes wrong? Before reality has written a single sentence, your brain has already written the worst possible ending. 3 different stories, 1 hidden reason. The shocking reason your brain does this. People who constantly imagine these conversations aren't weird. They're deeply aware of how other people see them. Not because they're obsessed with attention, but because the human brain evolved to treat social acceptance as survival. Thousands of years ago, being rejected by your group could seriously threaten your chances of survival. Your brain still carries that ancient software, so it builds a private rehearsal room. Inside that room, everything is under your control. You always find the perfect words. People respond exactly how you hoped. Nothing unexpected happens. It's predictable. It's safe. Your brain can't always tell the difference. Here's something even stranger. Research suggests that vividly imagined situations can trigger many of the same physical responses as real experiences. Your heart beats faster. Your muscles tighten. Stress hormones begin to rise, even though nothing is actually happening. That's why a fake argument can leave you feeling genuinely exhausted. The hidden trap nobody talks about. Here's the part almost nobody realizes. Every imaginary conversation teaches your brain something. If you constantly imagine yourself being attacked, your brain slowly begins expecting attacks. If you constantly imagine failure, your brain prepares itself for failure. If you spend enough time living inside imaginary victories, reality can start feeling disappointing by comparison. Without even realizing it, you slowly become a spectator in your own life. The rehearsal begins replacing the performance. You stop lie. One question that changes everything. So the next time you catch yourself arguing with someone who isn't even there, don't judge yourself. Pause and ask one simple question. Am I preparing for reality or replacing it? The real enemy was never the other person, because the person you're arguing with in the shower usually isn't the other person. It's the version of yourself that's still trying to prove something. The day you stop trying to win imaginary arguments is often the day you finally start winning real ones. If this made you stop and think, tell me in the comments, which one are you? The argument, the victory, or the disaster? And if you enjoy videos that uncover the hidden psychology behind everyday life, subscribe, because once you understand how your own mind works, you'll never see yourself the same way again.